Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. I need to start finding another way to start my YouTube videos. I feel like this is awkward just saying hello YouTube. But hello YouTube. We're doing a little vlog today and also some gym content. Mini vlog plus gym. It's currently 4:49 a.m. You guys may be wondering, Josh, why are you up so early, right? You're on break. There's no school, right? I'm wondering the same thing. We ran into a little problem tonight. So yesterday, I went to sleep at 11. It took me like 20 minutes to fall asleep, right? Now, then I woke up at 2:31 a.m. to go pee. I come back from my room. I could not go back to sleep, right? I tried for 2 hours. I don't know what it was. What I kind of do. I'm gonna explain it right now. First and foremost, I've been waking up to have to go to pee for the past 2 weeks consistently. Not like every single day, but most of the days. So to solve that, I think I'm gonna start limiting water intake starting at I think 7 p.m. 7:30 p.m. I will start like shrinking the amount of water I drink, because usually by that time I still drink like 3 full bottles of water. So I make sure I got my water in before 7 p.m. or at least most of it. That way after I don't have to drink as much. I don't have a set amount either. It's just I just like to get over 100 ounces. Secondly, I'm gonna start doing 30 minutes no phone before I go to sleep. I think that would definitely help. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Okay, the other thing I was gonna mention, I gotta watch my caffeine intake, because I think it was definitely the reason why it took me so long to fall asleep in the first place, and then why I couldn't go back to sleep. Basically, yesterday I had my breakfast, and with my breakfast, whether it's oats or cereal, if it's plain cereal, I will sprinkle some coffee in there, right? And if it's oats, I'll also sprinkle some coffee in there. Then I'll also put a protein scoop if I have. I didn't have yesterday though. And it tastes amazing, by the way, and it just wakes me up, right? That's why I do it. And then after, I had some pre-workout before the gym, which was like 10 a.m. And then after, like at 3 p.m., I had a cup of coffee. Not like a cup, it's like a long glass, but it was a lot of coffee that I got offered at my aunt's house. So I think it was definitely that I had too much coffee in one day, and that's what kept me from falling asleep and staying asleep. So I gotta make sure I take care of that. But yeah, it won't happen again, because I'll take care of the coffee part, and I'll make sure I don't drink too much water before I sleep. But now on to what we're doing today. Today we're going to the gym, obviously, but I gotta do a couple of things at home. First off, I'm gonna show you guys my morning routine. Then I had to go clean the shower, the bathroom. I had to finish mowing the lawn, and that will get it done either before or after the gym. I'm not sure yet. It depends on what time I go to the gym, because ideally I want to go at 4 p.m. today, because my friend Hugo could only go at 4 today, and I've been going with him because he's just getting started, and I'm helping him through a lot of the gym routine. But I'm not exactly sure if I'll be able to walk at that time. I might have to go early, I mean like at 7 a.m. So I gotta figure that out. But first, on to the morning routine. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. My morning routine seems like, oh, I do so much, but I only started doing I'm gonna tell y'all the whole thing, but the stretching part, I started 2 weeks ago. And the vacuum part, I'm only starting today, because I usually do a vacuum, I mean like the post, by the way. that I should do the vacuum every day, but now I'm starting to do it 10 minutes every day because that's what my coach, her name is Torres, wants me to do. So let's get to the morning routine. First, we gotta start off with my bed, obviously. It's a little messy right now. Ready? Let's see if I can do a transition. Okay. The reason I do my bed, well, first of all, the reason people give to not doing their bed is because, oh, they're gonna go back on it to sleep anyway, so what's the point, right? The reason I personally do it is because you get a different feeling walking into your room, and let's say you gotta get some work done, or whatever, you gotta do some homework, or you gotta do whatever. There's a different feeling walking into your room. When you first walk in and your bed is organized, then when you first walk in and it's a mess, it gives you a different feeling. And then it's like, this isn't from me, I heard this from someone else, but it's like you get something accomplished already. Like you wake up and something's already accomplished. It's gonna want to make you do more, right? It's like more and more and more. So it's just a better feeling. Second thing I gotta do, stretching. I've been stretching for 2 weeks now. It's not nothing crazy, but it's just 5 minutes every day. I'll just show you guys a little bit, going through the motion of what I do. Okay, so right now I'm stretching my quad right here. Honestly, I don't even know what most of these stretches are called. I just do them because that's the only thing I know how to do in stretching wise. And it works, I feel my quad stretching properly. Okay, now here, I think this one's called like butterfly or something. But yeah, I just get in the butterfly position, push down with my elbows slightly, not too much, and then I just move around my neck to it just helps wake up, right? It feels good too. Then we got reach, touch and reach and touch. I don't even know, bro. But these I do them because my hamstrings are just tight and I just needed it, bro. I need to stretch more. I just hold it for like 30 seconds. I do 2 sets as far as I possibly can. Trying to get my knees straight. But right there, my knees weren't that straight, but I fixed it, don't worry. Then this, I just found it online, to be honest. I feel my glute stretching and my quad on the right leg right there. And then my back, it just cracks it right there. Alright, we finished our morning routine. This would take about 7 to 10 minutes, but since I was recording today, it took me a little longer. Now we're gonna do some vacuums. We're gonna vacuum because Coach Torres told us to, and we're gonna listen to her. She said vacuum 10 minutes per day, before or after your weigh-ins, I'm pretty sure. So just set a 10-minute timer, do a vacuum as long as you can, stop, breathe for a little bit, do it again till the 10 minutes are over. Alright, we're done with the morning routine. Well, we're not done with the morning routine, but we're gonna get some steps in now while the dogs are out. We're just gonna go for a small walk. It'll probably be like 10 minute walk while the dogs are outside. And then we're gonna get to our face routine, skincare routine. And then it's breakfast time. See y'all there. Alright, we apply the cleanser now. It's all on my face. Basically, if you're wondering what I'm using, this is it. My dermatologist actually gave me like a lot of these for free, so I took them. She recommended these for me. The one I've been using for a while is this one, from the Korean skincare. Has it been working? I don't know, because my skin's been fucked. I don't think it's because of this, obviously, it's just hormones. But this is the one I've been using. Let me see my bit. This is the one I'm gonna be using for a good amount of time now. It's not focusing. But serving. Now we're gonna brush our teeth. And after I'm done brushing my teeth, I'm gonna wash it off. And then we're gonna go get breakfast. Alright, we finished, we cleaned everything off. So we're looking. We mug yet? Not yet. Soon. Now let's go get breakfast. I forgot to tell you guys, but every morning I also weigh myself. So let's see where we're at this morning. Oh, but I'm holding the camera. I'm gonna pick up the camera after I weigh myself. Okay. So we went away as soon as I picked up the camera. But we weighed 143 today. 143.2. With the camera we weighed 144.4. Those are my dogs. Don't mind them. We have our breakfast here. Our breakfast consists of 65 grams of oats, 8.5 ounces of almond milk, and Greek yogurt, 15 grams of protein. Now, normally, under good circumstances, this wouldn't be my breakfast. My breakfast would be same oats and same almond milk, and some blueberries inside it, a kiwi, and also a protein scoop mixed into the milk with the almond milk, with the oats. Sorry, but we don't have fruits nor protein powder right now, so we're doing our best with what we have. Forgot to mention, every morning after I'm done weighing myself, I chug a water bottle. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Just chug it just to get everything started. I'm going on a walk. I track all my steps with my phone, by the way. I'm going on a walk while eating. I don't feel like filming myself walking, so I'm just gonna tell you I'm going on a walk. So I'm going on a walk. Then the next clip will be probably my next meal. I'm gonna have 2 meals before the gym. I'm going at 4. I'm gonna have 2 meals before the gym. 4? That might be 3 meals then. Might have 2 or 3 meals before the gym, and 2 bananas as a pre-workout snack. Since this is like a mini vlog, I gotta tell you guys what I do throughout the day too, I guess. But right now, I just finished prepping all my chicken for the week. This is it. I actually ate one already. Ate a chicken breast yesterday at night, but I prepared it all today. I just cut it up, wash it, season it, and I put it in these bags. Ideally, it would be Ziploc bags, but I ran out. So I just use these. And yeah, I just put it in the fridge, and then every day I pop one out, and it's like 220 grams of chicken breast per bag. And I would have showed you guys how I make my chicken, but it's not a cooking video. I'll do that in the future though. Alright, here it is, guys. So this should last me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for today. It's a little smaller. 6, and then yesterday I ate 1, so that's 7 weeks worth of chicken. I eat 1 packet per day when I cook it. Right now they average about 340 to 350 grams, but uncooked obviously. When I cook it, it goes down to like 220. So I just pop one every day, and I get like, I'm gonna say 60 something grams of protein just from chicken right here. It works great. Next clip will probably be me eating the meal. I'm thinking whole wheat bread, beans, and tilapia or salad with a salad maybe. Gotta get some fiber in. Basically, I decided to get some eggs and egg whites with my toast and beans, right? Instead of the tilapia for now. I was gonna do 150 grams of egg whites, which I did. I put it in this bowl. And then I 2 eggs, right? I go and crack the egg, the first one. It's bad, bro. Like, it was like, a lot of it exploded kind of like on me. It exploded on me. But some of it went down on the actual bowl, and it just smelled super bad. I scooped a lot of it off, and I'm like, you know what? I could still eat it. Then I grabbed the second egg. It was like normal egg, right? It looked like a normal egg. I break it, I put it in. It all went in at once. It was super watery and it had already mixed too much. I am not getting sick, so I just decided to throw it all away and I just wasted so much food, bro. But now we're gonna do some tilapia. Alright, we finally made our meal. We have 2 whole grain toast with some of this jelly I have. This right here was about 50 calories and 13 grams of carbs. Right here. Just the jelly, not the whole thing, obviously. And then here the main thing. It's too many vegetables to name. But we have tilapia, like 140 grams I believe, and 140 grams of black beans. To the average viewer, this may look very disgusting, but it is actually pretty good. Please believe me. Pre-workout snack. We have 78 grams of banana. Alright, now we're at our pre-workout snack. 78 grams of banana, 9 grams of peanut butter. I love to just scoop it up a little bit. And eat it like that. Tastes so good. Normally I will have 2 bananas, but I already ate enough carbs earlier. And I want to have enough carbs too when I come back to eat something. Because I'm going to be hungry. So I got to plan ahead. But I could eat this like all day, bro. Tastes so good. Enough talking. See you guys at the gym. Alright, we're at the gym now. I just did 15 minutes of cardio, and basically, we're not getting started with the lift yet because my friend Hugo, he's not being dropped off right now. So we're gonna have to wait for him. Cause he waited for me last time, right? We're just gonna get my I'm just gonna get my steps in while I wait. I might walk around to the park. I already drank some pre-workout. Well, it was just 1 scoop, so it shouldn't be that bad. But I just want to get started with the lift, but it is what it is. We're gonna wait. Alright guys, while I'm editing and the video's playing, I just wanted to say some things. First of all, this is not my full leg day because I didn't film some sets. On some exercises, I only filmed 1 set. And also, I forgot to film a couple of exercises. And then you guys are also going to see my arm workout, but only 1 exercise, which is a preacher curl. Because we were on a rush, and I kept forgetting to film my actual sets. So that is why. And on the leg press, I went pretty light, but it was because I don't want to rush into things because I don't want to get hurt again. So I'm like slowly going up. I could probably do 2.5, 3 plates already on it. But I don't really want to get hurt right now. So we're taking it slow and making sure that long term we're good, because I had gone above 2 plates and then my back felt a little uncomfortable. The same feeling I got when I was in a lot of pain with Accutane. So I decided to drop back down to 2 and just slowly move my way up. But enough talking, I'll just let you guys see the rest of this workout.